Hello. Today we are going to talk about Uganda polity. But first of all, we have wisdom from a man called Bernard Shaw. Bernard Shaw, in his book, he said, a man's profession is seen only at the hour of his trial. A man's profession is always seen at the time of his trial. That is in his book. Then another one, Hugo Victor, he said, there's nothing that can destroy an idea whose time has come. Uganda is a ship which is half full. It needs to be scattered. It is thinking, and we got to talk about it. We need transition, peaceful transition. Since independence in 1962, we have never had a peaceful change of governance. I hope you remember 66 when the constitution was abrogated. Till now, we have never had change of governance. The NRM, when they came in 86, the slogan was no change. Pakalas. That was a slogan. Today I want us to analyze, because if we don't, many people have given up, including me. I told my friend Miriam that when she called me to participate in one of the discussions in the diaspora, I said, no, I can't speak. I'm learning to speak. You know, I was a victim of torture in 2011. It brought me neurological disease which affects my speech and balance. Nevertheless, I try to talk. I think we as Ugandans must wake up from our night sleep. We are in a slumber. Let's wake up before it becomes a nightmare. DP tried to unite opposition and form a platform, but seems the opposition we have are interested in money and deceiving Ugandans of elections. They call fake, sham, nothing. They wanted to be the first, especially FDC, to talk to NRM so that there is transition. Then Mao bypassed them with DP, and now is trying to champion the cause of transition. I think it's high time opposition sit down and we look at the future of our country. The president is having open hand in the issue of transition. Much as many are talking about the Muhoozi project, the MK movement, we need to carefully see how to balance the MK movement and then transition. How can we incorporate the movement, the FDC movement, the DP idea of transition? We come together, the FDC and all those who want change. They come together and see that we unite Uganda, like our national anthem says. Today I'm saying I saw opposition back in it again. I saw NRM having loggerheads with MK movement. But it's high time we wake up from deceit. Let's stop the hypocrisy. Imagine our GDP is a mere $45 billion. The entire Africa is about $3.3 trillion. The entire Africa, yet the US has about 27 trillion. So what am I saying? I'm saying unless you unite together as brothers, we shall die together as fools, like Martin Luther King once said. So today I want to give you samples. I said I have seen the noob are fighting vigorously, having big crowds. Crowds are nothing. Anyone can mobilize crowds. You looked at Amama Babazi's crowd in Arua. It was big. But what happened? I'm telling you, the bigger the crowd, the opposition are fighting each one to be the leader of opposition. Because government gives $3 billion to the leading opposition. Each member of parliament receives over 30 million shillings. Imagine, others have been in parliament for over 30 years. You know them, I'll not mention them. So imagine in 96, 2006, 2011, 2016, through 2021, same elections. Bob Wine came and said, Besigye has overstood. He was given where Besigye said election can never bring anything. You know, when you move to the rain, you know how the rain beats people. You can't go there. Again, they say beaten once shy, or once beaten twice shy. To me, I see we should wake up. We should stop deceiving Ugandans. You say the elections are rigged, elections are sham. Look, I want to give you samples. In February 2006, elections were held. And you know what happened? NRM got about 4.109. And of course, FDC got about 592 million each. You see the difference is close. Then we saw I want to go down. In 2006, that was 2011. Let's go to 2016. NRM got 5.971. FDC got 3.508. That is what FDC got. And then let me move to 2021. Because the balance was near. If you look at 2021, where over 100 youth were killed in Kampala because of violence, because each election comes with a huge cost. Many youth are dead. Imagine 100 in one day. 500 injured, and right now more than 2,000 are in jail. Segering Honorable MP have just left jail because of link with the rebel activities. So to me, I think election comes with a lot of costs. And President is almost 80. In 2026, it'll be over 80 plus. Meaning, therefore, if he stands again, though he is now 4 decades in power, chances are high that we may see a lot of chaos So the key to prosperity, to peace, tranquility, and violence lies in the hands of the president. In 2021, the NRM, President Museveni, got 6.042 million, while NUP got 3.631 million. So compare or juxtapose what Besigye got. The difference is about 100,000 votes. So what's the difference? Right now, I know NUP is fighting to be the leader of opposition, but friends, we are giving Ugandans a raw deal. Wake up. Actually are tired. Ugandans are tired. We need peace. We have seen wars. Bakonzo, actually Baganda, now Tesu, everybody in Uganda is having issues. We need a national reconciliation. We need a national apology day. We need reparation law, payment law to pay those who suffered wars in Uganda. That's what I think. And again, look, this coming election, a roadmap has been made by the EC. And I must tell you, they want about 1.3 trillion shillings. 1.3 trillion shillings to run the election. I'm sure the opposition, whether they get dirty money or clean money, they will definitely spend a lot of money. NRM will spend a lot of money. I was RDC. By the way, I didn't introduce myself very well, but I'll do at the end of my argument. So again, last year, in 2026, the roadmap has come. It's 1.3 trillion. But last year was little low. It was 800. It was about 868 billion shillings. A little lower than next 2-3 years. Then in 2011, 2011 was 160 billion. Again in 2016, it increased to 1.2 trillion. You see, it's increasing. So Ugandans are being given a raw deal. We see opposition. You see, you can't do the same thing time and again and expect the same results. That one is foolery. Uganda is now 60-something years since, 50, 60 and 62 now. I'm not good at mathematics. It's about 60 years now. So a fool at 40 is a fool forever. So Ugandans, we need to wake up. The president is patriotic. He fought for an answer. He fought new colonialism. He fought, he left president in Africa. Let him not spoil the legacy. Let us not simply abuse Mao. You go and get money at night. Mao went openly to talk about transition. You do everything undercover, but let's wake up. I want to call upon Ugandans to unite and move on. In the onset, I said, Martin Luther King Jr. said, unless we unite together as brothers, we shall die together as fools. Friends, I don't want to see violence. I want to see national dialogue, and we move on. Basically, my name is Mwakalo Tukumoy. I was the former elected national spokesman DP in Uganda, and then appointed deputy RDC of Lira. So I did a lot. But again, in 2011, I was tortured when I was in DP as spokesman. We organized walk to work protests. And I thought maybe it was my back that got damaged. I didn't know my spine was damaged, and it brought me problem. That's why I struggle to speak. May God bless you. Thank you so much.